the European Commission is about to have a new team, and the incoming president, Ursula von der Leyen, announced yesterday some of the names that she chose to help in this task of leading the European Commission for the next 5 years. So let's start with Margrethe Vestager, actually. She's been promoted to Executive Vice President, but she's also retaining her competition portfolio. So Vestager, who was once called by President Donald Trump as Europe's tax lady, is also going to be responsible for carrying on those investigations against the big tech companies, among other tasks. We also have Franz Timmermans also being promoted as Executive Vice President. He will be in charge of climate policy, and Valdis Dombrovskis, the third Executive Vice President. He is going to be overseeing financial services as well as some economic matters. When it comes to these three individuals, it's important to note that all of them have been members of the outgoing Commission, and so that should help Ursula von der Leyen in her task as president, the first female president of the European Commission. But let's look at some other portfolios as well. We have Paolo Gentiloni from Italy, the former Italian Prime Minister, leading the economics portfolio. According to Eurasia Group, though, it's interesting to note this appointment from Italy, given that it's expected that the fact that Paolo Gentiloni is the next economics commissioner, the expectation among analysts is really that the next commission is not going to seek a confrontation with Italy when it comes to its spending plans, but rather the next cabinet in Brussels is expected to focus on reforming those fiscal rules. So one to watch there. And then when it comes to the distribution of portfolios, perhaps the biggest win actually went to Ireland. We have Phil Hogan as the next Trade Commissioner. He is going to be responsible for negotiating trade deals with other countries, and that could include the UK if the latter leaves the European Union without a deal. And then we also saw Sylvie Goulard from France being appointed as the Internal Markets Commissioner. She is going to be overseeing the reform on the industrial policy front, and that was also seen as a good victory for the president, for the French president, Emmanuel Macron. And then just a final curiosity on the youngest commissioner of this team. He's aged 28. He comes from Lithuania, and he's going to be responsible for environment and the oceans. Just one final note is that all of these names have to be yet cleared by the European Parliament. That's expected to happen over the coming weeks. And then, if all goes well, this team will take over on the 1st of November.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.